I remember seeing that during the second quarter of the Super Bowl. The He Gets Us campaign aired the ad titled, "Who is My Neighbor?" It's the second time you've seen the ad from the group in the big game. The one that got some backlash, the nonprofit behind the ads, had ties to anti-LGBTQ legislation, and so did a donor, the co-founder of Hobby Lobby. Well, now, He Gets Us is being run by a new nonprofit called Come Near, but some things didn't change, such as the company behind the ads. Our Sam Langstra sews it all together.
Yeah, Brandhaven, a Grand Haven-based ad agency, was brought back to help craft the spot. I sat down with their president to talk strategy and why He Gets Us chose to spend millions on marketing. For 60 seconds on Super Bowl Sunday, millions of Americans witnessed what Jesus did.
What did he mean when he was washing the feet of the disciples at the Last Supper? He even washed the feet, of Judas, who was going to betray him, of Peter, who was going to deny him.
A woman outside a planning center, a migrant arriving by bus, a black man and a police officer.
We're looking at just points of tension.
And the cultural other washing their feet.
When there are differences, we can still treat each other with the kind of respect and dignity that we saw Jesus treat everybody that he encountered.
But did the commercial connect with its target audience, those skeptical of Christianity?
We found there's quite a bit of familiarity. As you start talking to people, they're like, no, I've seen foot washing.
The ad was the 8th most engaging, according to TV outcomes company EDO. While the 15-second Who is My Neighbor took 18th out of nearly 100 spots.
That's pretty good. Yeah.
And was the ad money, an estimated $17 million, well spent? Critics say it could have been put toward the poor.
I hear them. So people ask us about the cost a lot, and is that too much money to spend?
Brandhaven responded, saying they want their content to inspire such generosity.
We think something needs to change, and we're trying to use He Gets Us as a driver of that change.
And mentioned a Saturday event where He Gets Us handed out 35,000 pounds of groceries.
We are not attempting to do anything that is political, but it is controversial. I would acknowledge that.
Take a look in the mirror.
In a year where presidential candidates will dominate the ad arena, these commercials are designed to be different and perhaps disruptive.
In an environment where all of those things are common in our experience, what is a solution?
Now, while the biggest live television event of the year has passed, the NFL Draft, the Olympics, and the election are all still on the calendar. As for He Gets Us' stance on LGBTQ issues, Brandhaven says watch the ads and see for yourself. In studio, Sam Lanstra, Fox 17 News.